Good morning, all of you. Welcome to KGP online classes and welcome to spoken English class. Okay, so today I have taken a topic. Next. Talking about your home. This is again a situation which you can relate and you can recreate also. Okay, so in this particular video we are going to learn few dialogues that you can use when you are talking to someone about your home and you are describing about your home. Okay, so before starting the topic I would like to mention 3 points. That first is, you should always keep in your mind, always pay attention on the pronunciation part. Okay, it is really important to speak the words that you're talking clearly and with the proper clarity. Okay, and the second important thing is to notice all my gestures and expressions that I am giving while talking. Okay, it is really important to give the proper expressions with the proper gestures whenever you are speaking anywhere. Okay, and the third thing is that you do not need to get afraid or hesitate, because our motive here is to learn and try our best. Okay, so now let's start. So it is, in this situation I have taken 3 characters. This is a boy, his name is Shivam, and these 2 girls are his friend. Okay, and they are visiting Shivam's home. Hello guys, welcome to my home. I am so happy you are here. So Shivam is welcoming his friends, and whenever we are welcoming someone, always try to be happy and humble, and he is saying that I'm so happy you are here. Next. Now what the girls are saying: hello Shivam, your home is beautiful. I love it. Whenever you go somewhere, always try to be humble to them and be happy about it. You can appreciate them, and to appreciate them, what words you can use: that it is beautiful. You can say I love it, I really like it. Okay, next. This is the living room with the TV, the sofa and the coffee table. Okay, so what Shivam is doing, Shivam is showing them the inside of his house, and he's he's describing the details of his house. Okay, what he's saying, that this is the living room with the TV, the sofa and the coffee table. You can also do this. You can also make sentences similar to this. Okay, for an example, if you're describing your living room, you should always describe it how you should always describe the objects, the things that are kept there. Okay, now next. Wow, I love the color of your sofas. Thank you. Let's move to the other room. Now what the girl is doing here, she is appreciating his house, Shivam's house. Okay, and what Shivam said, Shivam said thank you. This is again a humble word that you should use when someone appreciates you. Okay, next. This is the dining room. My whole family eats here. Okay, now which area is called as a dining room? Where there is a dining table and everyone, your whole family members, sits there and eat food. It's the place where you eat food with your family. Okay, now whenever you're describing a place or a thing, you should describe about how it looks. Okay, and how the furniture or the things that are kept there look. Now what the girl is saying, she is saying it looks spacious and bright. Okay, what the word spacious mean? It means large, that is big. For big or large things we use the word spacious. And what is she saying? That it looks really bright as well. Now let's move forward. Yes, now let's go upstairs to the study room. Okay, now they are going to an upper floor. Upstairs mean an upper floor. Yes, sure. Next. This is my father's study. So this is a study room, and this is Shivam's father's study room. Oh, so cool. So this is again a word cool we use to appreciate something, like, oh, that looks so cool. Okay, next. It has many interesting books. Do you also study here? So Shivam is showing the things. What Shivam is doing? Shivam is again describing the things, the details that are present in this room. So what is present in this room? The books, okay? And he is describing all the main details of the room. So he is what he is saying, that his favorite part is the books. So he is saying that it has many interesting books. Okay, you should also do this whenever you are talking about something. Talk about all the interesting aspects of the object or the place that you like. Okay, or you can also talk about few things that you do not like, but you should always know a few words that you can add and add as much as details and adjective as you can while you are talking about something. So next. No, I like to study in my bedroom. Let's go there. Yes, sure. Okay, now Shivam is saying that I like to study in my bedroom because I like there, and let's go. So again Shivam is talking about something that he likes. Okay, and now they are going there. So I'm going to stop this these dialogues here, and I want to talk about something else now. Okay, next. Now let's talk about silent letters. In this video we have came across few words that that included silent letters. Okay, so what are silent letters? When we write a word, in some words we do not pronounce few letters. Okay, and those letters are called as silent letters. For an example, let's look at this word, whole, W-H-O-L-E. But when we pronounce this word, we will not pronounce the letter W. How will we speak this word? Whole. The sound of H will create. Okay? Now, let's look at the next word, bright. Again, in this word also, the letters G and H are silent. In the letter not, K is silent. In the word bomb, B, the last B is silent. You do not have to put stress on the last B here. We speak it as bomb, not bomb. Same goes with this word, comb, not comb. Do not put a stress on the last word, that is B. It is pronounced as comb. Now this word, knee. Again, K, the letter K is silent here. How do we pronounce it? Knee. The sound of N is coming. Okay. There are so many silent letters, and you should know about. Okay. So this is your homework, to go through as many as words you can and see which letter of that in that word is silent. All right. So in this video, what we have learned about is few dialogues that you can use when you are describing your house. Okay. So thank you so much, and in the next video we will continue this in more detail. Thank you.